Hi friends, today I will teach the topic how to configure DHCP protocol. The expansion of DHCP protocol is Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. For what purpose we can use DHCP protocol means it will automatically assign the IP address to the host. DHCP protocol is built on client-server model. DHCP protocol supports three mechanisms of IP allocation, that is automatic allocation, dynamic allocation, manual allocation. In automatic allocation, the DHCP server assigns permanent IP address to the host. In dynamic allocation, the DHCP server assigns the IP address to the host for certain limit of time. In manual allocation, the network administrator can manually assign the IP address to the host. In this scenario, we can configure dynamic allocation. We can take the IP address 192.168.100.0. Subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. I can choose the IP address from class C range and its subnet mask is 24. It is an classful address. Okay, now we can configure DHCP protocol on router 0. First of all, we can enable this interface. I will assign the IP address to that interface and enable this interface. Enable configure terminal interface fast ethernet 0/0 IP space address. I will choose the IP address range 192.168.100.0. Here I will take an as 192.168.100.1 as a default gateway for this network. 192.168.100.1 subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Now the IP address can be assigned to that interface. The interface is in off state, so we can enable that interface using that command no shutdown. In short form, we can use no shut. Okay, now the interface can be enabled. Now we can configure DHCP protocol on this router. The syntax for configuring DHCP protocol is IP space DHCP, then pool name. Pool is an indicates group, so in this network I will give the group name as student. Okay, in global mode we can give IP space DHCP space pool name, and then it can be entered into the DHCP configuration mode. Here I will give the network. What network address we can give this network. I will give 192.168.100.0. It is a net ID. So here I will give network net ID 192.168.100.0 and subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Then I will give default gateway address in this router. So I will give default -router. It indicates the default gateway of this network. 192.168.100.1. because this default gateway address only I will given to that interface, so here I will give default router 192.168.100.1. then exit. Okay, now we can configure DHCP protocol into router 0. In PC 0 can be connected to that switch. The PC 0 first of all discover the DHCP discover message to the DHCP server. The DHCP discover message is sent to as an broadcast message because the client does not know his IP address and his subnet mask. It simply sends broadcast message. Broadcast message means in switch all connected device can receive that message. So in router we can configure DHCP protocol. So DHCP server can respond to the DHCP discover message. It can respond to the DHCP discover message to DHCP offer message. DHCP offer message is an unicast. If PC0 can be connected to the switch, then PC0 sends DHCP message to the router 0 for requesting the IP address. So now the router can respond to the DHCP discover message sent through DHCP offer message. In that offer message, it can be optionally send its default gateway or subnet, etc. It is an unicast address. It can send through MAC address. Then again the PC can send DHCP request message. Then the router 0, the DHCP server, can send DHCP acknowledgement. Finally the PC can get that IP address. The DHCP server finally assign the IP address for that host. It can be done in background process. Let's we can see. In static mode we can manually configure IP address. Here I will use dynamic host configuration protocol to configure dynamically assign the IP address. So I will choose an DHCP mode, requesting an IP address from the router. Yeah, the host will get the IP address 192.168.100.2, subnet mask is 255.255.255.0 and default gateway. PC1, okay, all the device can get the IP address from the DHCP server. It can be dynamically assigned by that DHCP protocol. Suppose in case I want specific address only, for example in 192.168.100.0 to 255.255.255.0, in that range, this is an net ID and subnet mask. Here we can use 256 IP address. In 256 IP address, one IP address is net ID and another IP address is direct broadcast address. Remaining 254 address can be used by DHCP server to assign the address to the host. Here I will specifically 100 IP address cannot assign to the host. So means I will give IP DHCP excluded address. In excluded address, starting IP address and ending IP address. In starting IP address I will give 192.168.100.1 to 192.168.200, sorry, 100.200. IP space DHCP excluded address. This is an starting IP address. This is an starting IP address and this is an ending IP address. So if I give this command, means that 192.168.100.1 to 100.200 will be reserved IP address. This IP address cannot be used by DHCP server to assign the IP address to the host. We can check it. Yeah, we can get 192.168.100.201. In previous scenario we can see 100.2. It can be randomly chosen the IP address from 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Here I will give some condition. IP DHCP excluded address 192.168.100.1, 192.168.100.200. So this is an starting IP address and this is an ending IP address. So starting and ending IP address, this all IP address can be reserved IP address. So the DHCP server cannot assign this IP address to the DHCP client. Here it will get 202. Yeah, we will get 202. 203. 204. 205. In this video tutorial we can see how to configure DHCP protocol. It is an UDP protocol. We can see real time. I will use an broadband connection. Here my IP address is public IP address 117.168.100.2 117.206.101.55. It is a public IP address. It can be dynamically assigned by DHCP server. Now I can disconnect my internet, and again I will connect internet. I will get different IP address. Yeah, here I will get 117.213.69.62. So each time I will connect and disconnect my internet, I will get dynamically IP address from the DHCP server. DHCP server can assign the IP address to the host for certain limit of